The agenda of today's event is first we're gonna discuss what's the case study funnel, and then we're going to build it step by step in Kartra. So basically, the case study funnel is it's really important for every service-based businesses and for all of the experts who want to share their knowledge, because that way you're going to showcase your expertise. You're gonna showcase your knowledge and the problem that you are solving. And in the end of the that training, you could have different types of call to action. Most of the time is to schedule some kind of call. With the recent developments, it is most of the time a Zoom call, but it could be in person or different type of meeting. So that's why I'm going to share my screen. Today we are going to do it in Kartra. We're going to do it step by step. And this is, I'm in Kartra now on my account. And what's really important for you to know is that you need to have the copy in advance before you start creating, because it's really difficult to think the copy right away and to deal with software, because one side of the brain is thinking how to write and what to put inside, and there is completely another side of the brain which is dealing with software. So what we need for this case study funnel, we need a landing page or a squeeze page. Then we need video, pre-recorded some kind of training, and we need an email sequence, a follow-up, how we are going to deliver that free video, and also we need an opt-in form in order to be able to save the email address to those who are interested in that training. So that is what we are going to do it now live, what we are going to do step by step. So let's start, and I will be giving you my top tips. These are the templates, these are the long sales page templates, but now we do not need long sales template. We need a squeeze page or a landing page. So that's why I'm going to open this squeeze page. And this is my copy. This is my copy. So we have the picture on the left, or the GIF video, and the bullet points on the right. You should test this. You can test the video or the image to be on the left, but usually when the newspapers were rolling, their top news were on the right. So the psychology is like that. So in this case, I've decided to put the bullet points on the right, but you should test it always. So this is how I want to the landing page to look like. So let's see if there's something similar which we could use. Otherwise, we can start from scratch. And if you have been in this game for a long period, then sure, do it from scratch. But otherwise, if this is your first rodeo, I would recommend to use the templates. So I list like this one, preview. You see it has the button, it has the image on the left, and it has some bullet points. So we're going to check this out. That's why I'm saying that you need to create the copy first, and then to launch this kind of pages, because when you have the copy, you know how do you like the page to look like. Just let me find it. So this is, we're going to click select and then launch builder. So this is case study landing page 1.0. No category, no site. So the categories and sites are very good when you're going to have multiple funnels, multiple websites, and with the sites you will be able to recreate the same the same structure. In example, we have the same header, the same footer. If you have some kind of pixel installed, you will be able to do it. The tracking, it's everything here, but that's really complicated. That's for another day. Now we are going to build it, this landing page. So this is the title. Now our copy, this is the title. So I'm going to copy it. You need to click this text button. And this is how we are going to paste it. Then we have, so what's the, and it's really important to not take the whole cell, because you might have problems with the formatting. And a top tip, so if I paste it, you see the formatting will be different. However, if I hold Shift, in example on Mac, if I go Shift, Command, and V, it will keep the formatting. And on the PC, you will just use Control. So this is it. Then we have a GIF of the video, so I will change this, edit style, image selected. I have already pre-uploaded this GIF, so I have already pre-uploaded. You click apply, that's it. And it's interesting, Kartra, you can monitor this percentage, and you can go smaller, bigger, whatever you want. Also, if you want this to be bigger, you need to switch to a columns tab, and then you can see, you can edit the column width. For example, we can make this bigger, so, or this smaller, and this way we can play with the size. If you make a mistake, you just click undo, and the things will go back as they were. Okay, so I will go back to the components tab. I do not need this. I need only the bullet points. So I will copy the first bullet point. I will also delete this. This is it. So you see, it's everything is in bold. I don't want everything to be in bold. Only the scenarios. Go only 3 scenarios. So this is a free training how to make sure that your course or any kind of digital products will sell and is ready to scale, even without a website, a fancy logo, complex funnels, or complicated software automation. So that's the promise of this training. The only 3 scenarios that can happen when you create a digital product and how to react to each of them. You see here the M is not pasted, copy pasted. Then we're going to copy the second bullet point. I'm going to copy it, remove the bullet point, and the open house method is what we want to be. The open house method, so I will make it bold. This is a thing which you can really use it to see whether it will sell. It's my brand own system, branded system. I haven't seen it from anyone else. It's just from my experience with seeing courses being sold in the millions. So this is the final. So that's the open house method. And the last one is what I've learned after seeing more than 20,000 proposals for courses, coaching, and consulting. And this is true. I have seen more than 20,000 proposals. So I know what works and what doesn't. When I send a proposal for a course or a coaching or consulting, I have in mind what's the percentage, the likelihood of that being one. So I will delete this bullet point. Okay, looks like we're good. And then we will use CTA button, means call to action button. Everything in caps lock. So you click here, you click edit, go to the text sides, paste it. Doesn't want to paste. I'm gonna do it again. Copy, paste. Yeah, now it's fine. Regular, bold, apply. So style, we have giant, we have full. We can decrease it. Apply. You see now it's in one row. So you can make it large. Apply. I like it giant. Also, you can play with this button to put it in the center, the images, color, background color, whether you want to be squared or round, the button shadow, also the padding, the margin, 25 pixels on the top and 20 pixels on the bottom, but I like it. So this is basically it. We have built, I'm going to delete this section because we do not need it. Otherwise, if you run ads, here it's good to have your disclaimer. Also, you should always have the privacy policy and the terms of service, any kinds of disclaimers. But now, for the sake of this training, we will not have this. So we might increase this and see the columns, whether we can move it a little bit on the right to look better. And for me, it's fine. We can play with the padding, but it's fine. So what will happen when they click the button? You have two options. Basically, you can put the form here directly, and the people will be able to enter their email address or name or phone number. But there has been a lot of research, especially in the influence book from Robert Cialdini, I think Cialdini, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. When people do one thing, they want to be consistent with their moves. They want to keep going in the same direction. That's why if they click here and there is a pop-up form which will ask for them to fill in the email address, it's more likely for them to fill it. It's 40% more likely than if you have just a form. That's why we will use a pop-up button, and we'll go to this link tab. You can go to another page, scroll, download file, pop-up video player, everything, link to Kartra calendar. But this time we are going to pop an opt-in form, and we are going to pick something which is similar. This what will have that yellow color. This looks fine. I will drag and drop here, and this is only a placeholder. So yes, send me the free training now. So what we will say, enter your email address and get instant access to the training. That's fine. Should be fine. 50% completed. You can keep it, or you can delete it. This I don't want. So we have a form. Edit the form. Create a new opt-in form. This is a placeholder. So we are going to case study opt-in form. Apply. We do that. You see it says it's an error. This asset does not exist. Done. So practically we are ready. That is it. We are going to publish it live. Get the page link. So we are going to go to a subdomain. Always use subdomains, not your main website. So this is start.transformdigi.com. Boom. Save URL, and I can preview it right away. If I go into a new tab, you will see it will be opened. Free training reveal. So it looks fine. Boom, yeah, send me the free training. You have the cookie policy right away, accept all cookies. We didn't need to create it. That's thanks to Europe, the GDPR. And when I will open it, you see there is nothing. So probably I need to change the color of that slider, but we are in a hurry. We are doing live. This looks perfect. And also we need a thank you page. That means where the people will go after they fill in the form. That's why we're going to return to the dashboard, exit, and we're going to create a thank you page. As I said, there are a lot of templates here. We go to the thank you page, and let's this one looks good because it has a video. We need to have a video. So I'm going to select that, launch builder. So a study funnel thank you page, no category, no site, create. That's it. So here we can put our logo and our on our sites, but for the sake of this training, because we are live, we do not need to do this. Do that. So we are going to delete this column right away. And the thank you page is, we can say, just watch it now. I will delete this. So now I will add the video. I have already uploaded the video. This is the video, and here you can make it autoplay on load, show controls, mute on start, skin color, so you can change how do you like this to look like. I will keep the first one, and this video is not ready. I haven't added B-roll, crop to fit. I haven't added the testimonials, but that's the point. You need to go live before you are even ready. You do not need to wait. So I will click apply. That's it. If you autoplay it on load, you have to mute it, because that's the rule on the internet. Previously, you were able to put the video to autoplay and together with sound. And here I'm going to delete this if Kartra allows me. No, it's not ready. So after you've watched this training, apply for a strategy session below. So here you can apply. You can have a strategy session. You can have a discovery call, free audit, or free consultation, whatever you want. And here we have another form. So the text will be schedule a call or book a call, or schedule a strategy, depending what you offer. Why? So I do not need this for the time being. So this can stay. So I need to give a link. Kartra has a built-in calendar, but this time we're going to use Calendly, and I'm going to put. You need to put the link for the calendar here. So we will link to another page. You can have to be a Kartra page, but we will have with external custom URL. Apply. Boom. This is it. Publish live. Get the page link. Again, we're going to choose subdomain, save URL, and again, we're going to test it. You see, I have already uploaded the favicons, so it looks everything fine. I will play it. The sound. You can speed it up. I really like to watch it too. And here you can schedule a strategy session. So perfect. Things work. But what you can do, it's a good practice for you to have this yellow after a certain period of time. It's not okay to. There are different school of thoughts. Some of the people are giving the option right away, but some of them are not giving it the option right away for a strategy session. You need to watch certain period, in example 5 minutes or 10 minutes. In that case, we will have set it up here into the section to have a delayed option, but for the time being, we will not use this because we are live, and if we do everything, it will take us half a day or maybe even a whole day. Close. This is it, and we are going to return to the dashboard. Excuse me. And then we need to create the form. So this is the case study opt-in form, which we have created. We're going to edit it now. In this case, we need only the email. We do not need anything else. I'm going to save it. Save next. Single opt-in or double opt-in. Double opt-in means that they will have to confirm their email address. It depends how far you're at your journey. If you're just starting, it's better to have just a single opt-in and just an email address. But if you're down the line, if you're more experienced, we have thousands of leads, then double opt-in. It's fine because you want to make a filter. The success page is the thank you page. That's why we have already created the thank you page. We need to tell to the form what will happen after people enter the email address. So that's with software, you need to tell them all the steps. They can do it on their own. I'm going to save it, send a welcome message. So send a welcome email, save it. So this is the email. That's why I said you need to have the copy in advance. This is the email which I have. So good call on checking out free training. This could be the title. And then we're going to add the text, what they will be getting. And so we need to have the link here. Clicking this link here. So we do not have that. Okay, we are going to go back in Kartra to save this link. Save. Save and next. Assign tags. It's good practice to assign a tag. No category. Create new tag. Case study funnel. What's it in? This is no category. What this means that when you have your full list of leads, you will know who has opted in for what, and you will be able to track the behavior, and you can act accordingly. You can have different types of steps depending on the on the previous step that people have done. An example, if I have a case study about courses, I know who like courses, but if, in example, I have something about productivity or digital transformation, then people will have another tag assigned to a list, full list, full leads. It's good to have them on a one full list. Then we go save next, another Kartra asset. If you use it in another type of software, example in WordPress, you choose the second option, but we will not embed the form in a third-party page. We'll use the form in Kartra asset. I'm going to go save. Congratulations. So what I need to do, I need to go here to my pages to see the thank you page, get the link, get the page link. Here is the link closed, and then I need to edit the link into the form. Edit, save and next, save. Again, we need to do save. So this is the welcome message. Clicking this link, I will add a hyperlink. This is it. Okay, so you need to do a test email, but we are going to do the test live. We're going to click save, save and next. Looks like we are good to go. That's perfect. So now what we need to do, we need to test it. So in order for you for your email inbox not to be filled in, we can use a dummy email, temporary email. So I will get the page link on the landing page. I will open it, and then I'm going to open this temp email generator to create an email for a few minutes. I'm going to copy it. Yes, send me the free training. Sign me up. And boom, looks like everything works. I'm really happy. You can schedule a strategy session. That's excellent. So if you want to complicate it, you would install Pixel to this page. You are going to retarget them, but for now it's fine. Let's check whether the email arrived. It arrived. I'm going to open it. See if everything look okay. Everything look okay. I'm going to open the link. Whether we have the right link. Perfect. So that was it. We are done, and I'm so happy. So that was it for me. See you soon. Have a great week ahead. Bye.